The Garfield movie and Inside Out 2 are now among the highly anticipated projects of 2024, and Sony is just one step away from turning the tables by making it the next Barbenheimer. A concept which will either bring a storm of cash flow for both Sony and Disney, or will compress their performances on the box office. But how? While you might think that both of these are gonna perform well on the box office, then you are actually right. But it all depends upon Sony Studio, because they can either bring a storm or can focus on their individual product. Inside Out 2 is set to hit theaters in June, and the speculated date is June 14, 2024. The Garfield movie, on the other hand, is also set to hit theaters in summers, but they don't have any confirmed release schedule. However, they have a golden opportunity to release it somewhere around Inside Out 2 or on the same day.
This would be a good time for them to leave the room.
Yes, I'm talking about what if both of these projects hit theaters on June 14, 2024. What will happen, and more importantly, who is gonna perform well and who will die. Now listen, both Inside Out and Garfield movie are based upon the well-established IPs. One is gonna be a direct sequel of a perfect Pixar movie, while the other is gonna be the first full-length feature film of our favorite comic character. The teaser of Inside Out has broke many records in the viewership of first 24 hours, whereas that of Garfield has gathered more views than Sonic movie teasers in the first 24 hours. Not only this, the part which makes it even more interesting is the fact that none of them is gonna feature anything woke or controversial, a thing due to which many studios, especially Disney and its associated companies, were getting bombed at box office. The officials has confirmed that Inside Out 2 is gonna be 5 times much better than the first part, and many surprises are waiting for us. The Garfield movie, on the other hand, is bringing back Chris Pratt, the man and the legend who was behind the voice of our Mario in the Mario Bros movie. And we can now confirm that he is multi-talented and is made to give his voice to these cute little characters. And that's why the hype among the fans to listen him once again is real, which makes this movie a perfect competitor for Inside Out 2. We have seen the exact same thing in 2023 when the concept of Barbenheimer brought a storm on all over the internet. And not just the internet, but in the Hollywood as well. The hype which was built by the marketing of both of these movies was very impressive, and it was that one factor which was responsible for their performances as well. The reason why I'm feeling like Sony might set a release date of somewhere around Inside Out 2 is pretty simple, and that is the result of the Barbenheimer. At the end of this concept, the Barbie movie ended up earning more than $1 billion on box office. Yes, the Barbie movie has earned $1.4 billion, which is the highest number for a live-action movie with a female lead. Whereas Oppenheimer earned more than $950 million on the worldwide box office, which is again very impressive for 2023, especially when we take a look at DC and Marvel, who are failing again and again. That's the reason why I'm saying that if and only if Sony wants to catch in this golden opportunity, which I feel is like gonna be worth it, then they can revive the animated universe once again. And the whole game will depend upon the marketing strategies and merches, which will end up giving a huge profit to us, the fans, the audience. So what will you name this concept? I'm gonna call it the Outfield, which is made up of out from Inside Out and field from the Garfield. Comment yours below and make sure to hit the subscribe button for more cool content. Till that, thanks for watching, stay safe, peace out.
We're in a race against the Nazis.